So hello everyone, we can start this video as per the requirement of Emertxe internship program conducted by Emertxe Private Limited. So in this video, we are learn that what can I learn during my this internship. So it is basically 3 month internship conducted by Emertxe, and it is a IoT based home automation internship which is the online. So this internship is conducted by Emertxe, and now I can share my thoughts and what can I learn in this internship. So my name is Vedant Thorat from second year computer science engineering and artificial intelligence students from Nutan College of Engineering and Research. So let's get started. So basically, it is a IoT based internship. Okay. So many of you are know about IoT. So I can learn about IoT in this internship. Very good. So first thing is, what is the IoT? IoT IoT is basically the Internet of Things. It is a rapidly evolving concepts that connects everyday devices to the internet. This allows for a greater level of automation, efficiency, and data collection that has a potential to significantly impact our life. So, IoT is a thing which is in demand now. So, what can I learn during this IoT home automation internship from start to end? I can explain in this my video. What can I learn and what is my journey? I can explain. So, first thing is in this journey, I can learn the C programming foundation. So, it is a basic requirement for this internship, as you know the C programming. So what is this? C is a powerful and a versatile programming language that forms the foundation for many IoT devices. Its ability to interact directly with hardware and it emphasizes on efficiency make it a popular choice for embedded system development. Means in the C language it is a directly interact with hardware of it emphasize efficiency which become more popular as compared to other languages in embedded system development. It is because it is a very simple, efficient and control. So we can use C as well as CPP means C++ language in the IoT sessions. So next point I can learn in the internship is C programming keywords means is basic data types. So there are integer, character, float, double, void. It is a main keywords as well as data types present in the C programming. Integer, character, float, double, long int, etc. So conditional construct and looping concept in arrays. Arrays is a main big thing in the C programming. Array is a collection of same data structure, means same category of elements. So we can learn in this internship. And next thing I learn in the internship is pointers function. Pointer is a data type which store the addresses of data. It is built in an user defined function that storage classes, preprocessed directive and header files. So these topics is the main topics in the C, and these topics I can learn in this video or internship. So next thing I can learn is CPP, expanding capability. So next thing is C++. C++ is object-oriented extension of C that add features for building complex and robust softwares. Its capabilities make it well suited for IoT applications that demand advanced functionality. So now CPP is required for the advanced functionality of the IoT. If you know C, then it is very good or easy to learn CPP. So why CPP we have a choice other than languages? So it is a basically object-oriented programming, and it consists of main parts like encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism that can handle. Another top point is standard template. Means CPP gives developers control over memory allocations, essential for resource constraint environment. So now next one is memory management. So CPP gives developers control over memory allocations, essential for resource constraint environments. So that is the reason why many people's or our instructors learn me and teams also CPP. So next thing is what is the understanding behind the Internet of Things? Is what can actually do in the IoT. So IoT refers to the networks of physical devices such as vehicles, buildings and other items embedded with electronics, software, sensors, actuators and network connectivity that enable these objects to collect and exchange data. So what is the data? Means first is connectivity. Devices communicate with each other and the internet through various protocols including Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and cellular. It is a connected devices. So next is data collection. Sensors gather data, parameters like temperature, humidity, location and movement providing insight into the environment. So next thing is automation. What is automation? So data analysis can trigger automated actions, improving efficiency and convenience. For example, adjusting thermostats or controlling lighting. So this is basic understanding of the Internet of Things. So now we are moving to the next one. So what is the embedded system? It is the brain of IoT. Means the main thing during to any IoT project is embedded system. So embedded system are specialized computer systems designed to perform specific tasks within a larger system. This system often reside within larger devices. So continue the video. So embedded system, it is the brain of IoT. Embedded systems are specialized computer systems designed to perform specific tasks within a large system. This system often resides within larger devices, acting as a control center for IoT applications. It includes hardware, software, and real-time operations. So, microcontrollers, sensors, actuators, and communication modules from the physical component of an embedded system are considered hardware, and embedded software run on microcontroller controlling the hardware and handling the data processing are considering the software part. So real-time operation, embedded system must respond to events in real time, making them critical for controlling physical processor. So it is our real-time operation. So developing requirements for IoT projects. So it is a big thing that we can develop our require for IoT projects. Means defining clear requirement is a crucial for successful IoT development. Understanding the project goals, user needs, and technical constraint help guide the development process. So what is these things we can learn? So first, functional requirements, non-functional requirements, technical requirements, and what the system must do. It is a functional requirement. Quality attribute like performance, security, and usability is a non-functional, and hardware and software specifications, communication protocols are technical requirement basically. So requirement means what is the main specific requirements for any specific IoT home automation project that require the following hardware requirements such as Arduino Ethernet W5500, PCF 8574, LCD display with HD 44780 and LDR sensor as well as LED. So there are some software requirements we need in this IoT project. So Arduino ID, It is required for to coding. PixSimLab, it is required for simulation. Null modem emulator, it is required for to configure force OPD. So, software requirements in Arduino IDE to code PixSimLab for simulation and null modem emulator to configure force PDF serial remote time. Blink IoT app, it is a cloud server. Through this app, we can handle our IoT project. So LDR sensor, it is a Blink IoT app, cloud server. Okay. So next, Arduino means every hardware which we are requirement. It is a Arduino we can see in depth. So first is the Arduino Uno, a popular platform for IoT. The Arduino Uno is a versatile and beginner-friendly microcontroller board that has become a popular choice for IoT prototyping. It is easy to use and wide range of supporting libraries make it ideal for experimenting with the embedded systems. So what is a microcontroller? Power supply and USB interface, digital and analog pins. The microcontroller is the heart of the Arduino Uno. Is the 80 mega 3 to 8 px microcontroller. Provide the processing power of your project. USB. The USB port is used for programming the Arduino Uno and communicating with the computer. Power supply. The Arduino Uno can power via USB or external power supply, making it convenient to use. Digital and analog pins. It requires the digital pins. The board provides digital and analog means input and output pins that can use to intersect with sensors, actuators and other external components. So next thing is what is Arduino for visual exploration. It required breadboard, jumper wires and LEDs you can see in this slide. So next, the requirement is a Ethernet W5500. It is a connecting over IoT device. It is requirement for connecting IoT device. So it is a powerful Ethernet module that enables Arduino based projects to connect it to the internet, unlocking a world of possibilities for IoT applications. First is the network communication, second is the internet access, and third which enhance our functionality. So in this figure, you see that Ethernet W550. The next thing is PCF8574. The PCF8574, it is a silicon CMOS circuit. It provides general purpose remote input-output expansion for most microcontrollers families. It is device consists of 8-bit quasi bidirectional port and 12C bus interface. So it is required of in our IT project. So basically it is a temperature sensor. As you see the picture of this, it is a temperature sensor in an electronic device that measures the temperature of environment, which converts the input data into electronic data to record, monitor or signal temperature changes. So this is the LCD screen. As you know, you can see this. So this is LCD 44780 dot matrix crystal display control. So in this display you can see the signal which given by the IoT. So this is the LDR sensor. LDR means light dependent resistors. So in the LDR sensor are you see that many resistors, capacitors are considered and connected. So LDR has variable resistance that changes with the light intensity that falls on it. Means LDR is a photoresistor decreases with increasing light intensity and exhibit photoconductivity. Means the light is increasing that its resistance decreases and vice versa. Next big thing is abstract. What can I see during LDR? It is a home automation using Arduino LAN application. Controlling, we can use this IoT project in home automation, controlling the guarding light and controlling the water level of tank based on its capacity. It is the basic things, and we can use the IoT project as well as many things. It is just examples which we are learning during this internship. So it is a basic structure or block diagram of the garden light control. As you see, there are many functions that are interconnected with each other. So this is the garden light control system. This shows how we can control the garden light using our IoT projects. Means wave for turbulence, check, HM1WS, reconstructor matrix, as well as relays, plant model, state regulator, adaptive control command, integrator and tune. So this is basically garden light control system. This is the temperature control system. Means whenever the temperature is rise, it can give alarm, and when it can decrease, it also give alarm. On these things are happen in this IoT based projects. So it is a basic diagram of temperature control system as you see in this video. So next thing is water tank inlet and outlet. So it is the third project I can learn in this internship. So basically it is a project that you alert that water is full or water is empty. So this is a water tank inlet and outlet diagram. So as you know, this is a main things which are consist of these parts, as you know. So without any detail, we are considering next. So these are the example of the IoT project. The next is user interface. So how user interface are done? First is the Blink application. Blink was designed to Internet of Things. It can control hardware remotely. It can display sensor data. It can store data, visualize it, and do many other cool things. Another is button widget. It is used to control heater, cooler, and enter value outlet fuel. Next thing is gauge watch. It is to display temperature or volume of water in tank of mobile applications. Next is a threshold control. When the heater is on, the temperature rises above 35 degrees. Means it can be set by user to what is the basic temperature. In this case, we are setting this temperature as a 35 degrees Celsius. So when the heater is on and the temperature rises the 35 degrees, the heater turn off automatically and give the message temperature is more than 75 degree, and we can stop the heater. So it is the way IoT based things. So next thing, and it can also use in water tank system. Means whenever the water level is full, it can give the message that water tank is full. So it is a basic purposes or uses of the IoT based project. So this is our basic project images. This is our code which we written in CPP. This is our system interface, this LED. So this thing has happened in here video. Now we are doing the next things, conclusion. So what is the conclusion? Using Blink IoT application, the Pixim Lab simulator and simulated home automation, where LCD temperature system, serial tank and resembles light heater, cooler and water tank in real time. CLCD acts like a dashboard used for displaying the events. Widgets from Blink IoT app like button widgets are used to control the heater, cooler, inlet valve and outlet valve. Gauge words is to display the temperature and volume of the water. So this is a basic conclusion. This is the our interface in a Blink console. Means if you are doing this website, then it can show this like of interface. So this is a basically our CPP code which we are written here. In this code we are writing three codes both. Means in this code we are writing the tank simulation, garden light control as well as temperature heating alarm. So it is like written in the CPP. Means it is because of it is object oriented programming language. It become user friendly, so we can write it in CPP. Yes, as you see the code is right greater. So now it can see that the heater is 0. Means this condition is read temperature is greater than 35 here. So if the temperature is become greater than 35, it can show printf heater off. And if the temperature is less than 35, it become giving no any signal. As well as in the tank condition, if the volume of the water is become 2000, it can show tank is underflow. And if the volume is water become greater than 2000, its tank is full. So this is a very IoT based internship, and this is a its code which we are seeing. So now this is a remote bridges which we are see in our video. So remote RFC input output share ports, splitted ports and things which we see. So now without wasting any time, we come to the new point that how it can work and which it can works with things required for this functionality. So this is LDR meter. You can see light dependent resistor. According to the intensity of light, it can perform its work. So this is LED display, and it is a special devices or components are connected to the device. So so now we can see the water level tank example to gaining the best understanding of this topic. So this is a big sim lab and this is our water tank condition. So now whenever it can see that heater off, it is basically temperature and it is a water line inlet interface. So it is a temperature. Okay, so it is our home automation app which is giving the heater and cooler. If we click here, it become off. If we click here, it become on, and automatically it give a signal to how to perform this. And all these things are shown in this LED display. Means what is the temperature, how it can perform. So next, this is a user interface. This is LDR screen and this is the showing temperature at 27.34 degrees Celsius. Means 27 is less than 35, so it do not give any message on our app that heater is off or on. So it is a base home automation display. So if we become the temperature also, If we become the heater on or cooler on, then temperature will be decreases. So now we are on the cooler, and as you see, temperature is decreases. And if we become the heater on, the temperature increases. In this slide you can see we increases the temperature. As we see, the temperature rises from 27.34 degrees Celsius to 27.83 degrees Celsius, and it can show message heater is on. But now the temperature is 27.83, and which is less than 35, so it is not giving any message. Now in this slide you can see the temperature reaches 32.23 degrees Celsius, and we can keep the heater on. So but 32 is also less than 35, so there is no any give message that how it makes cool temperature rises very rapidly. In case the water tank, if we keep the heater on, the water tank will be temperature rises. So as you see, in 34.67 degrees Celsius, means in round figure 35 degrees Celsius, the our heater become automatically off. How is it is possible? Due to our IoT system, home automation system. So we can set the condition based condition that if a temperature is greater than or equal to 35, then it become off. And it can be seen that when the temperature become 35, 45 or 34.67 is 35, and it is equal to 35, so our cold heater will be off here. So in the case of water tank, inlet value is on. In the bottom of the circle in pink color option on, it can say that inlet is on, means in this tank we can inlet input the water. So what can he done? If water reaches his capacity, suppose that the capacity of tank is 2000 liter, if the water capacity of it containing is greater than or equal to 2000, then it can automatically stop. Yes, it is our Y2 project. Now tank water is less than 2000 liters, so our inlet is on. So this in this case we can stop the inlet and auto and manually considering the outlet. So we can outlet the water from this tank before reaching the 2000 liter condition. So this is my project, and these things I can learn in my internship. I hope I reconsider and got the understanding, the basic understanding during the IoT based internship. And thank you for the Emertxe Private Limited for giving me this opportunity to explain my thoughts, and I gain various knowledge regarding this IoT based internship. Now I can stop the video. Thank you for listening me. Thank you. Thank you.